Hey friends, happy Thursday. It is Hannah at the Doodlebug, and it is time for our What's New Today. Oh my gosh, well, I actually forgot to say where I'm from. I am Hannah from the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. Sounded so weird. I have my whole little tag phrase that I do there, and whenever you leave part of it out, it just doesn't kind of feel right. So anyway, it is time for our What's New at the Doodlebug, and we've had shoppers in here, and I have not been able to keep them out of the tables back here. It is so good. So today is Paper Rose, and Paper Rose is a company that we bring in from Australia. And I am praying to the Lord Jesus Christ that I do not get a huge tariff bill. So I haven't seen any extra tariffs come through or anything like that. So other than what they kind of told us. So I'm hoping I don't get slapped with a huge bill here. But I have been a little hesitant about ordering from Paper Rose. And honestly, a lot of their lines here lately have been all wedding. And even though wedding is always something that is beautiful to scrapbook, we have a lot of wedding stuff. And especially with 49 and Market just coming out with some new lines, I didn't really need any wedding. So it's been a little while since I've ordered Paper Rose, and that's kind of why. So yes, the tariff scare, was part of it, but really they didn't have a lot of lines that I needed because they did like 3 wedding lines in a row, which was a bit much for me. I couldn't bring them all in, and I didn't want them. So anyway, but what I've got for you today is some restock on some Rainbow Garden. I have got a brand new, beautiful birthday line. I am loving it. Well, so there's stuff with Australia that kind of was, and sadly, a lot of their stuff comes out of China. So a lot of it wasn't targeted, but I had to watch what I ordered from them. So some of the places are not even shipping to the United States right now because they have to prove that everything comes from Australia down to the paper pulp for their paper. So Coco Vanilla, she has stopped shipping to the United States right now for that reason, because the paperwork and all the legalities were just way too much. And I'm kind of hesitant with my Canadian distributor too. That's who we're going to be seeing tomorrow. But I bit the bullet. I'm just like, I love their stuff, and I know that a lot of these companies are going to struggle. So we will see. I'm knocking on wood. Ooh, that was Cindy. Sorry, I did knock on wood, but I also hit her paw too, because here she is causing chaos today. So she has been MIA all day, and then we were laughing at 4:15. All of a sudden, here she was. I'm like, I know, because she knows it is time for me to go on my live, and so she's being an absolute booger right now. I mean, she's literally biting me. Literally biting me. I'm still paying for the past weekend, I guess. But she knows what times it's time to go on for the Watch Cindy Be Naughty show. That's what we're going to start to call it. So anyway, hopefully I don't get any tariffs. I did order a couple other things that I don't think were Australian, but maybe because I didn't do a whole lot. Like, I did not do any of their dyes. I was really scared to do their dyes. So I may add a dye on the next order. And yes, she knows you guys love her. I know she knows. And look, she's on the fish paper. Can you get off the fish paper, please? She knows. But I may try to add just a couple dyes next time, see how those do, if I get any additional fees or not then. So I'm going to flip the camera around. Like I said, we have got, I started to tell you what I've got. So I have got some restock on Rainbow Garden. I have got this beautiful new birthday line that he did, a few special orders back there, and then we are going to start first with a line called Lakeside Memories. And I can honestly tell you right away, I'm going to have to reorder this. I know this is why you guys love the lives, because you can see it in person, or at least, through the little bit more natural eye of the camera, and not a computer generated image. Because when I ordered this, it looked okay. It looked okay on the screen. The colors weren't coming across real great. And now that I've got it in, oh my gosh, it is beautiful. Love this. This great masculine colors, outdoorsy. So good. So this line is called Lakeside Memories. And then they do have a basics pack. So I'm just going to go over it real quick. So the basics pack, I did not do open stock. So it's the pack and only the pack. Lakeside Memories, I did do a lot of those open stock. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think there's 6 in the line. So I did almost all of the papers open stock as well. So we're going to look at the packs first. So we're going to start with Lakeside Memories Basics. So this is going to coordinate with the line, but if you just like it for the plaids, they are good plaids. So this is kind of your bonus one here. They always do their front little page that they print, and use this page too, friends. This is the same paper that they are printing everything on. So whenever you get these collection kits, use this page too. I love these little prints down here that you can use. We've got the basics here. Again, like I said, just really good plaids. I think it is coming across. It's a very cream line. So this truly is, it's a nice cream color. You've got it, Miss Ann. I will pull that for you, and then they're all going to repeat. So there's your basics pack. And then we're going to go to the Lakeside Memories pack. And as we go through these, I'm going to tell you which ones we have open stock. Looks like the only one, I've got A, B, C, D, and E. It looks like F. So when we get the F, that must be the one I did not get. So again, your cover page with your bonus little sentiments there. And then we've got A. Again, this one we've got open stock, so you can order the kit, or you can just you can get them individual. But Lakeside Memories A. It's a great cut apart. And then just a good masculine print on the back. Here's B. B has these great moths and dragonflies. Maybe some of those are butterflies too. There's the back, just a really good wood grain. Again, B we have open stock. C gives you these great like card fronts, but then there's these little bitty extra cuts as well too. So you could use those as, smaller little points on smaller cards, slim lines, ATCs. But this is Lakeside Memories C. Just a good kind of newsprint on the back. Here is Lakeside Memories D. We do have this one open stock too. Another really good cut apart. Look at these fun pebbles on the back. E. Just a good little fish page. A good kind of grungy back. And then F. Oh, I remember now because I didn't get F because it was kind of the same as C. They're nice long ones though, which I'm looking at kind of now. Those are going to be really neat for your mini books and also your scrapbook pages too. And then on the back, another kind of subtle masculine print. And then everything is going to repeat. So in that collection kit, you're going to get 2 of each. And then again, that kind of bonus on the back there. So we've got Lakeside Memories, the basics, and then the regular collection. And then we've got prints A, B, C, D, and E. Now, what do we have to go with that line? We also have the 6x6 paper pad. So again, everything from the 12x12 just shrunk down. Oh, that's really cool in the 6x6 pad. So there's your 6x6. Then we've got the embossed die cuts. Flip these over so you can see those. Oh, sorry. So this is, I didn't say it all the way. This is the tags and tickets. Okay, tags and tickets because we have regular embossed die cut. So this is tags and tickets. Oh, Still Waters, Quiet Moments. Such a good one, isn't it? So pretty. So you've got 4 different sheets in there. I feel like I missed one. There we go. That's the one I think I missed. Okay, so that is tags and tickets. And then we've got just the regular embossed die cuts. I'll swap these around. There is a cut aparts pack that already sold off the table. I had a couple gals in here. I could not keep them out of this. So this is the regular embossed die cuts. Okay, I think those are all the same. Yes. So that is Lakeside Memories. Then our next one is called Birthday Fun. So Birthday Fun, it's bright, but kind of muted because the colors are all put on a more like a cream kind of background. So it kind of mutes it down just a little bit. So as you can see, we've got a lot of the paper open stock, and I did a mixture. They do their regular line and then their basics line. So I did some of the basics open stock, some of the regular line open stock. So we're going to go through the basics first. Regular embossed cuts for Debbie and Ann. You've got it, friends. Thank you. And Miss Irene just jumped on. Thank you. There's Miss Irene. Hello. And then Ann, I see your memories pack too. You've got it. The collection. Perfect. Thank you, friends. All right, so we're going to start with Birthday Fun Basics first. This is your 12 by 12 pack. There is your bonus cut apart on the back. Now, as I go through these, I'm going to tell you which ones we have open stock. So this one is in the collection kit, and then this Birthday Fun Basics A, we do have that one open stock as well, because I just think it's beautiful. I mean, okay, if you've done like a color run, that'll be fun for this. Little girl dress ups, that'll be fun for this. It's so many things. Like I'm thinking, like if you've got like tattoo pictures, like for me, that would be perfect. For when I got my tattoo pictures would work on here. Just beautiful sunsets would go fun on here as well. Prom pictures. Some of the girls' dresses are such vivid, beautiful colors nowadays. This would be perfect for some of those prom pictures as well. I think there's so much that you can do with this page, not just birthday. But Birthday Fun Basics A, we've got that one open stock. There's the back. Next one is Birthday Fun Basics B. We've got that one open stock as well. Just a good little dot on the back. Birthday Fun Basics C. Oop, looks like we did get that one. Open stock as well. Oh, and Miss Audrey just jumped on. Hello, Miss Audrey. Oh, I'm like, that's not bad, but look at the back. That's a really good back. That's fun. If you like the fussy cut, those would be really good fussy cut out too. So there's that one. Birthday Fun Basics D. I did not get this one open stock. You're only going to get it in the kit. Birthday Fun Basics E. That is only in the kit. Birthday Fun Basics F. I did get that one open stock. All right. So for the Birthday Fun Basics, we've got the collection kit, and then open stock, we have A, B, C, and F. That's all the basics. And you can tell Linda worked today because look, it's all organized and everything is open. Thank you, Miss Linda. She is so good to me. She is off for a few days again, so I'm probably going to be a hot mess around here. She told me today, she's like, I'll see you Wednesday. Now, she'll be here Monday, but we're not together on Mondays. And Lord help me, I scheduled my mom and her together on Monday. So oh, those two together, whew, we will see. They are hilarious together. Oh my gosh. So our next one we're going to move on to is just regular Birthday Fun. Oh, and there's Miss Stephanie. Hello, Miss Stephanie. So we've got Birthday Fun in here. So there's your bonus on the back. And as we go through these, I will tell you which ones we have individual. So first one we've got is Birthday Fun A. And we do have this one open stock. It's a great cut apart. So whether you're just wanting, fun little fillers for your pages, if you do some of the slip-in pocket pages, or you like to cut these apart for cards and mini books, this is a great little sheet here. And then look at the back, these fun little cupcakes on there. Birthday Fun B. We did do this one open stock as well. Oh, because of the back. I'm like, oh, the front's okay, but oh, I love that back. That's a good background right there. I mean, that's even good if you're a card maker. How fun is that going to be? Next, we've got Birthday Fun C. You know I did this one too. I mean, look, of course I had to do it. There's a little gray kitty on there. So you've got the fun, little cats, the dogs on there as well. These are all kind of like little tags. So you can just notch the corners off. Gives you fun little tags on here. Perfect, quick and easy cards as well too. So Birthday Fun C is in the collection kit, but we've also got an open stock. Oh, good back on that one too. Look at those great little, this would be really fun as, just a little border on your scrapbook pages or your cards. Really, really cute. Birthday Fun D. I did not do that one open stock, so you're only going to get it in the collection kit. Oh, dang. Sorry about that. That's a good one. You might need a collection kit. Oh, I must have not noticed that one. That is so good. Birthday Fun E is the next one. I did do this one open stock. Just a great diagonal stripe on here. Oh, and look at the back. Oh, you can tell I don't check these in. I see them one time and then it takes a few weeks to come in. Look at them babies on there. If you did like a dog birthday party, how perfect is this going to be? Oh my gosh. So fun. But we've gotten in a lot of great birthday stuff, a lot of great pet sayings as well too. So just a quick little stamp on here added. Oh, how cute is that going to be? So again, this is Birthday Fun E. It is open stock as well. Birthday Fun F, we did get F open stock. Oh, it's got a good front and a good back. So this is going to be a really fun one, probably more so for scrapbookers than card makers, although the back is good for card makers. But, just a couple quick little pictures on here, do some little collaging, and you're done because you've got all this great work already laid out for you. Really, really fun. So that, again, is Birthday Fun F, and we do have that one open stock. Walk down this way. Hi there, I'll be right with you, okay? I just started my live. So, oh, hey, Nick, your box is right there. You see it? The little white one? That's all you need. Thank you, friend. See you. All right. Next, we've got Birthday Fun in a 6x6 pad. So, again, these are scaled down of everything. But look how cute that one is. That would be adorable in a little mini book. Oh, if you do some of the little like busted canvas looks, this would be really cute for a busted canvas. This would also be really fun for a little busted canvas like card as well. I've been seeing some of those. So these are really fun scaled down as well too. These would be super cute little gift tags on here. Such a fun line. So Birthday Fun in the 6x6. And then what do we have to go with Birthday Fun? So we have quick card die cuts and we have the quick cards collection. So let me jump here. Linda I already got scolded. She said I did not order enough of these. So she cracks me up. Half the time the boxes come in and she's like, Hannah Marie, what did you do? Oh my gosh, Hannah, how much did you order? But then when we get to something that she loves, I never order enough. So it's hilarious. She cracks me up. All right, so we've got Birthday Fun Quick Cards Collection. So this is going to be like a little card kit, and it's going to have a set of these die cuts in it. A lot of people will add another pack of the die cuts or even some of the other ones to make more cards, different cards. But we're going to start with the Quick Cards Collection first. So you're going to get 6x8 papers in here. And let me flip these so you can see it's not your normal 6x8 pack. This is a card maker's pack. So this is designed to where you can cut this to your card front and you've already got a lot of your layering done for you. See right there too, they've already got some layering there and you'd have a solid piece here. A lot of times what I will even do when I use these, I'll cut it in half, make my A2 size, and then whatever is on the back, that becomes like my mat. So then that way I can mat right away. And it matches now. So you can kind of do what you want, but I do that a lot. So these are a lot of fun, but you've got great 6x8s in here. I'm going to kind of just flip through so you can, oh, look at that. It is so good. Oh, these are really good. All right, so that's your little 6x8s in here. I think we were in the repeating stage. Okay, and then. So you've got also in here, you've got some inspiration. So you do have some little inspiration cards. Show you those. So you get quite a few of those just to kind of show you, again, how they're putting them together. And then here are those quick card die cuts that comes with it as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets there. And like I said, a lot of people will just add another pack of those to make even more cards. But how fun are these? And Stephanie, am I imagining things, or does this kind of look like one of your dogs? Maybe not, but I don't know why I feel like this might look like one of your dogs or something, or close, maybe. But we've got those little quick cards there. And then we've got the quick cards die cuts. Stephanie wants a quick cards. You've got Robin has a great list of some of the birthday fun ones. Yay, I'm glad you were loving that line. Next, we're going to look at the cut aparts and embossed die cuts. So we're going to have cut aparts, which you would need to fussy cut. We've got embossed die cuts. And then this line did not have pre-cut tags and frames. You've got to cut apart the tags and frames as well. Okay, I thought he did. Thank you. I thought so. So we have got birthday fun tags and tickets cut apart. But as I flip through here, I think you're going to see these are not going to be terribly hard to cut apart. A lot of this you can do with your trimmer. Now these might have a little bit more where you've got a fussy cut, but again, then we get to this page. Lots of straight edges. That birthday, I would just do a little square around it anyway. So to me, this was not a really hard cut apart kit. I think we're repeating now, I believe. So you get a huge stack of these in there. Okay, and again, this is called the Birthday Fun Tags and Tickets Cut Aparts. Then we've got just the regular embossed die cuts. So these are going to be it's got that nice glaze on there. They're already pre-cut for you. Oh, look at that glaze. It's glaring. There's so much glaze on there. Look how pretty these are. So good. So fun. So again, birthday fun embossed die cuts. And then the other one that we got to go with this is just the regular birthday fun cut aparts. They usually do just one cut apart in the line. This one, they did 2. Robin wants a quick card kit. You've got it, my friend. So this one is going to be more for those of you that like to fussy cut. Now, I have heard, though, if you have a brother scan and cut, these do very well in your brother scan and cut. But if you like to fussy cut, no worries then. This kit is for you. They need more kitties. Oh, they do. I'm not going to disagree on that. It is a little more dog than cat in this one, for sure. So again, birthday fun cut aparts. So we had birthday fun collection kit and basics kit, individual papers, 6x6, quick card kit, extra of the quick card die cuts, but these would just be fun if you're getting the 12x12 or the 6x6 to do your own thing with as well. And then we had the tags and tickets cut aparts, embossed die cuts, and then the birthday fun cut aparts. Embossed die cuts for Stephanie. I'll take these laser cuts, the birthday fun. You've got it. Got that. All right. I think I'm getting caught back up with requests there for my little pile. Next, we have a little embossing folder. This embossing folder is called Floral Garden. Then some of these were special order, but it was taking forever for them to come in. I think I actually have more of these coming. I think I got some of these from our Canadian distributor as well. So that way, even though these are special order, I think I've got more in the next order we're checking in, because our Canadian distributor also carries Paper Rose. So I think I doubled up on these. We've got Lavender and Fairies Basics. This is a beautiful line. We have had it before. And it's just beautiful. She's so stinking cute. Okay, so there's your Lavender and Fairies Basics Collection Kit. We've also got the embossed die cuts to match. Look how pretty those butterflies are. So pretty. So there's that. Then we had another one for bees and butterflies. Miss Audrey wants the embossed die cuts and a 6x6. You've got it. Anne's got a request in there too. Thank you, friends. So bees and butterflies, we have shown this in before. Like I said, I'm pretty sure some of this was a special order, but I put some on our Canadian distributor. These are so good. And also, they were on back order. So then I hate for you guys to wait forever. Ooh, that's really pretty. For your stuff. So then I also put them on Paper Rose. And of course, my Paper Rose order shows up and I've got a notice from my Canadian distributor. Hey, we shipped your back orders. Of course. That's okay. They're both really good. So we've got Bees and Butterflies Collection Kit. Then we've also got the Bees and Butterflies Embossed Die Cuts. So again, it's got that good sheen on there. And there's the other one. All right. Next up, we've got just some little embossed die cuts called Dad's Tools. Just filling in kind of our construction area, home improvement area, but also with Father's Day as one of our next gift giving, card sending holidays. I think these would be good for that as well. So Dad's Tools Embossed Die Cuts. We have gotten in some of this paper before too. But here are the embossed die cuts. And then one more in there. I like the living the dream. Really cute. And then because we can never find a lot of good horse stuff, I got in, this one is called Helen's Homestead F. Or you can just say horse paper, because I will totally know what you mean there. So you've got this great kind of watercolored barnyard, but look on the back. On the back, you've got these great horses on there. And again, a lot of times we don't have a lot of good horse paper in the store. So as I was perusing their site, I saw this and I was like, oh, that would be perfect. So good. So good. So we got that in. And so that is all of Paper Rose. And the next thing I want to talk to you guys about. So, I have been having some issues from one of my places that I order from, getting some of my 3D printed stuff. Well, I also, owning a store, you have some amazing crafty people that come into your life, right? One of those crafty people is a local, which is even better yet. And her husband loves to tinker. She loves to tinker. And they have a 3D printer that they have been just doing fun little things with. And she's been coming to some of the late night crops with her goodies. And I about died over some of the goodies. And oh, I forgot my glue gun. Shoot. Okay, well, that's all right. We'll be able to figure it out. So anyway, Miss Stacy Dunn, she is one of the girls that helps with my crops, and she has been the girl who has saved the day at the store a few times when I've had to leave for emergencies. So thank you so much, Stacy. She also will do some of my lawn fawn samples for me. Thank you again, Stacy. But the other night at the last crop that we had, she had this clever little box. Okay. Just cute little box sitting at her spot, and then she opened this box up. Now again, I'm one-handed. It opens up very easy, but again, I'm one-handed. So at least you know it doesn't fall off. There we go. She had this adorable little box, and she is a scrapbooker, but she does a lot of cards. She had taken a lot of her colored paper and already had it cut down to A2 size. You know, like Jennifer McGuire tells us to do. I watch her videos sometimes, and she talks about that and how quick and easy it is for your card making to have a lot of your stuff already cut down. So she had a lot of her paper cut down to A2 size already. I threw this little card in there just so you could see the size of this adorable little box. It's got a lid that slides on. Oh, look, it's got a little, it kind of helps to give it a little bit of friction right there so it doesn't pop apart. Now I get it. I've got another one here I'm going to open up because, there we go. She also had one that she's got dividers in. Now, you wouldn't have to divide all your colors. You can kind of see your colors, but she talked about how she has dividers for her whites for sure, because she has different kind of white paper, you know, depending if is she stamping, is she ink blending, is she using her Better Press, is she doing Copic markers, you know, things like that. So she's got some dividers in there, but I know a lot of us would probably like to just divide our colors as well too. But I thought these were, excuse me, I am busy. But I asked her just to bring a couple in, and I would show them to you guys to see what you thought about them. So these are these great little boxes. Again, they are 3D printing them, and we'll probably do a few ahead, but we'll be doing a lot of them to order. We can do different colors on them as well. They're going to be $24. That's the price on these. And they are so stinking cute. Now, she also told me, I don't have a great like setup in the house as far as storage and stuff goes. I've got a little corner in the loft, but if you have Alex drawers, these will stand in the Alex drawer and it will close as well. So they will fit nicely into your Alex drawers. So we've got these great little A2 holders here that are going to be $24. And she's got, look at this that she brought me too. So we can do all kinds of fun colors in these depending on what colors you need for your craft room. But I did ask her, hey, what colors do you have right now at home if somebody would like these? And this is why we put them in the bag, because of that right there. Go away. So she's got purple, she's got a light pink and a dark pink, she's got a dark blue and a bright blue, she's got kind of a lighter red and a darker red, green, white, black, and yellow. So how fun are those? So we can get the little A2 boxes in now. I'm so excited. Like if you like to do retreats and stuff, I see so many women haul in huge Cindy, stop it right now. Go, just go. They have huge containers full of cardstock and they don't use half of it. So, if you're one that likes to, crop at home and travel crop, go through some of your papers, cut them down. And then that way, if you need some red, even for die cutting, you're not pulling out this huge tote that you brought with all kinds of red. You've got just a little compartment. Save your back. Oh my goodness, friends. Oh, yes, and a cat. This is why we put them in there. We pulled out the ones that she had, but we didn't leave them back here on the table because we knew Cindy would carry them off throughout the store. All right, so we've got A2 little boxes, right? You could also use this to put your done cards in too. That would be stinking cute as well. Then I have not been able to get in my tape gun holders for my ATGs and for my glue gliders. So let me just go grab my glue glider. I think it is still up front. So if you like and you use, not glue glider, the big Easy Runner. So if you've got an Easy Runner Grand, we've got these now. And again, we can do them in different colors. We've got these to hold them in because I haven't been able to get these for months and I've tried. But my normal printer is on hiatus right now. So I have not been able to get those. So these are for the Easy Runner Grand. We can get them in different colors, and I've got the price back there. I will tell you the price. And then this is for your ATG guns. Okay. And then I've got a grand up here. I pulled my grand out today when she brought these in. Okay, so it's going to hold your grand in there nicely. That way, as you're working, it's going to keep it up off your desk from doing that. And then what happens then is you cover it up, and then you can't find it in your mess. So then that way you can keep it up, keep it nice and neat and organized, and it's going to be where you can find it as well. So we've got the Easy Runner Grand holders back now. Yay. And then we've got this little ATG holder as well. And I think I've got an ATG gun here too. It would have been really nice if I would have been prepared, right? You would think after doing these for how many years? I do get a lot of stuff out to prepare myself, but sometimes it's just like, ooh, everybody's in here, and then they all leave, and I'm like, oh, quick, let's go. All right, my mess here. So here's my extra little ATG gun that I keep at the store. And then your ATG gun fits right in there, up and off your desk. Oh, Carmen has a 3D printer too. We have one at the house. I have never played with it. Caden, that's one of the twins. He needed it. Had to have it. And Caden's always been such a hard worker that he's always had lots of money in his savings account. So me telling him, oh yeah, you can get it was not a big deal. Well, he's not my computerish savvy child. And so he could not figure out the program. And so it sat forever. Kyan gets it out one night in high school. And, and I wake up in the morning, there's all this 3D printed stuff everywhere. And now it is in the loft at BJ's house. Nobody uses it. So I probably need to get it out. I probably need to give it to BJ and have him tinker with it. So we've got the ATG ones here. Easy Runners, those are going to be like $11.50. And your ATG ones are $12.50, something like that, which was the regular price we were doing on them anyway. So those prices have not changed at all. And again, same colors that she's got. But she did talk about maybe ordering some teal in if anybody was wanting teal. So, Audrey wants an Easy Runner Grand. Thank you so much, ma'am. I should say print person. There you go. So who is your print person, Carmen? Are you the person at the house that prints, or does somebody else? And then Miss Audrey, what color would you like for your grand holder? I know she just dropped these off. So these are the ATGs and they're pink, and those are ours. So those are going on the shelf. And then she's got more of these, or I think she's got a couple of these maybe printing, but we can do different colors. Just let me know. But these are so nice because, again, it gets it up off your desk when you're organizing. It makes everything look nice and neat as well too. So those are some fun. In teal, if possible, you've got it. So those are just some fun things that we've got in store for you guys and coming up for you guys. So let me know, and I can give Stacy a little list to, in addition to the ones I'm bringing in just for the store, we can get a little list of your special order colors as well too. Alrighty, friends. Well, I think I did those. Yep. And then we got all of our paper rows. All right. I think that is it, friends. So, wow, another fun live today. Hopefully you guys loved it as much as what I did. I'm really excited about these paper lines. Oh, I didn't do the, Rainbow Garden. I totally forgot. All right. So Rainbow Garden restocks. We've got Rainbow Garden F in. No, Paula, I don't have the ATG gun on the site yet. Give me till tomorrow and I will get it up on there. She just dropped them off this afternoon and we were busy checking stuff in. So I did not get them entered into inventory. Mainly Stacy and I were just talking colors and things like that. Cause we were talking yesterday and, she literally printed those off this morning and then brought them in. So I will get those up on the site. And Paula, if there's a particular color that you want though, let me know. And then we can make sure we print that color for you. All right. So some little fun ones here that we restocked. Rainbow Garden F, Rainbow Garden Basics, A. Rainbow Garden Basics E. Look at these cutie patootie. So these are small little gnomes. And these are large gnomes. I'm going to put them side by side so you can kind of see your size difference there. On the back, you've got this great watercolor rainbow. You've got it on this one as well. But you can see they are different. So Rainbow Garden Basics A, Rainbow Garden Basics E, regular Rainbow Garden E, and then Rainbow Garden C. So you've got this super fun little print on the front and large gnomes on the back. It is a little different than the other one I just showed you. These would be a little easier to cut out if you wanted to fussy cut them because they are separated a little bit. And then things to go with this line. We've got the cut-aparts, butterflies and insects cut-aparts. We've got the embossed butterflies die cuts. So those are going to have the embossing on them. They're going to be die cut already for you. So die cut butterflies. Then we've got quick card sentiments, die cuts and sentiments. This is the 1 because we've got a 2 version as well. So quick card sentiments 1 and then sentiments 2. And again, these are restocks for us. So we have had these before. So you may have these in your stash, especially if you love gnomes. They might be in your stash already, but just some fun little restocks there. And now we are done, my friends. Yay, yay. All right. So, turn the camera back around. Well, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me a little bit tonight. Before I say goodbye, anyone have questions for me on anything or need me to show you anything? Great products. Thank you for sharing. Oh, you're very welcome, Crystal. It's kind of what I do. I enjoy this time. I had somebody in today and she told me that she, really enjoys this. And I recognize her name and face from coming in, but I don't think she comments a lot on here. So it is really nice to know that, people that aren't even commenting and enjoy these. I like it because I know that there aren't tons of brick and mortar stores anymore. And I know how much you guys love going into a store. And even for me, shopping online versus being able to see these products in person, it is so different. Because, whenever you're looking at something on a computer screen, that is just, it truly is a computer generated image. It's not a real life image. So it's kind of like a copy of a copy. And you lose so much. So I love this because you can see it a little bit better, like almost like you're shopping it in person, which makes a huge difference, I think, being able to see it in person. So we do these Tuesday through Fridays. We do, fun little stuff, restocks, and, maybe some little teasers, tidbits, and hopefully you learned something along the way in some of them. I know there wasn't a whole lot of informational stuff in this one, but I do try and give you some little tips and techniques and things like that. And then as far as ordering, so if you fall so much in love with something and you would love it, people often ask, hey, how do I order? Well, you can order from right here in our lives. If it's your first live, welcome. And then we just ask, give us a quick little message with your name, phone number, email, and address, especially for shipping it. So then that way we have ways to contact you. We can send you an invoice with a payment link, and then we can get it right out the door. We are a very small staff. Right now, my shipping person is my mom. So how fun is that? So it's my mom that is lovingly packing everything. And I tease that it's probably lovingly packed with some cat hair in the packing tape. So I do apologize about that, but it comes along with that as well. So, alrighty, friends, thank you. Oh, can you get the Uniquely Creative Frame Maker dies? All right, so Sharon, this one here, I'm like, with my finger out, Sharon. This one here was kind of like my teaser order because Uniquely Creative is out of Australia to see how I did, if there was any extra fees or anything like that. Did you decide if you're going to make out? Okay, so what I've been doing with the book is I think I'm just going to, so let me answer, see squirrel. I have such squirrel brain. So Sharon, I plan to go back and look at Uniquely Creative. So yes, because this was kind of my teaser order to see how it went coming with things out of Australia. So we did pretty good. I just really watched what I got that was out of China. I think the only thing that came out of China was this guy here. So as long as I'm thinking, as long as maybe I keep the amount of China-based stuff pretty low, but then again, I mean, the tariffs, I don't even know what's going on with those. So I think I might be in the clear. I think so. But hardly any of my friends have been ordering from out of the country. So I was one of the first ones. So I think I did pretty good. And then let's see here. Monica's asking about the kit. So let me switch that around. So the other day I showed you guys this super cute little kit. So what I think I'm going to do, Monica, in here, so you would pick up the little folio wallet. That is going to be your hardest part, is putting together this guy. But I want to show you in here, you have step-by-step instructions in here. Okay, so that is really going to be the hardest part with the book. So I think if I would just doing, sorry, I've got my boys we've got a family group text, and basically they are being typical young men and smarting each other off, and I get all these comments coming across the top of my screen. All right, so then that's going to be the hardest part. So once you follow along with that, it really is just, I think, just pictures of my book if you want to do the exact same way. That way, because you're going to see how to put all this together, and then it's just seeing what colors I put where. So I'm thinking that I could do something where all I would need to do is take pictures of my book. Let me know if you agree with that, because it's literally just covering things. How much is the folio? You get 2 folios in here. You get a black one and a craft one. So you get 2 folios for $17.79? Yeah, $17.79. So $9 a book, which is super, super good. But like I said, but then it's just, what I put where. I didn't add any additional flips and flaps. All I did was covered everything with paper. That was it. So again, I'm thinking that that's really all it would be, is just taking some pictures of stuff, because I've kind of tossed it around. How would I do this? Because I don't really need to go through it and measure stuff, because you're going to have it right there, and you guys can use a ruler. So I think it would be, I agree, I would just need the supplies you use. Perfect. See, that's what I'm thinking. You don't really need, because I had somebody else call today, and I was trying to explain it to her. I was like, well, the folio I used is a kit folio. So everything is already there. There's pictures in there. It tells you, how to glue things, and you can, see where they put the magnets. Everything is in here, and then all I did was cover it. And so you could kind of make it your own or whatever. If you just showed pictures, that would be fine. See, that's what I'm thinking too. And this lady was even like, well, I think I might just go back to your video where you walked through it and showed us. I'm like, that's really kind of all that you would need to do, really, is just walk back through the video to see what I put where, if you liked my color choices. But again, like whenever I would teach classes and stuff, there's no right or wrong with what colors you want where. You may find that you love, a certain print more, and you want it on the front, and you can do your own thing. So, yeah. Perfect. You just need supplies I used and just shown pictures. That would be fine. That's what I'm kind of thinking too. Because I know this gal I loved. Are the magnets included? Yeah, the magnets are even in here too. And I did use an extra one in here, so I kind of shorted myself on my craft one. So keep that in mind. Your magnets are for 3 sets. Yeah, you get sets of magnets in here too. So I did use an extra one on my flap here. I don't think I would have needed it, but I put an extra one in there. So I did short myself a magnet, but I didn't put a magnet here. I didn't need one. So perfect. Can I get the supplies for the book? You sure can, my friend. Alrighty, so perfect. Thank you so much. I will get all that together. And I did use a few of these little guys too. So fun. Yes, pictures and supplies. That's what I'm thinking too. I don't think, because I know she asked, she was like, well, can you write up instructions? And I was like, oh, to write up instructions, it would be a lot of going back through and measuring. And instructions are a hard thing. I mean, you're talking hours whenever you're doing instructions, but I don't think we need them with this one. I think pictures will do this little guy plenty of justice. So, okay. All right. Perfect. So yes, I will add that to my list to get some fun little pictures put up for that. I may do them as like a download on the site. That might be a little bit easier to do them as a download. That way you can just print them off rather than do a Facebook page with it here. Because, trying to figure out how to get those pictures to you sometimes. Because, with email, then it spam blocks or they get too big, blah, blah, blah. All that fun technology stuff. So I may just do them as a download off the site and you can get them from there. So, alrighty, friends. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me a little bit today. I cannot believe it is Thursday. With it being a short week and it's just been crazy. So it's already Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. We almost made it. Yay. And then we've got another weekend upon us. So it's what they say. It is true what they say. Whenever you get older, time just flies by. So I will see you guys here tomorrow afternoon for another great What's New Live. Once again, you're late to the party. Oh my gosh. Well, Annette, the party is over. Oh, party is older. Oh, Paula, you lost your local scrapbook store. I hate that. I will tell you, I think I am one of 3 left in Indiana. So, but some states have tons, like Michigan. I'm in a shop hop with Michigan and Ohio. Ohio's got a lot. Michigan's got a lot. Indiana, there's 3. I think there's like 3 of us. So it's nuts. But, it kind of, it just depends, what your traffic flow is like. And, this is how I choose to work my business. Doing these lives really is kind of what keeps us alive. I'm in a very small rural town. We're a big, manufacturing, farming community. This town that I am in has, I think, 13,000 people. It is the biggest, it's our county seat. And then the next biggest town has 7,000 or 8,000 people. So I'm not in a big area at all. And I am well over an hour away to any kind of major-ish, I wouldn't even call them cities. Indianapolis, Indiana is probably the closest we have as a city. And that is about 2.5 hours away. So I'm very, very rural here. So this is kind of what keeps us going. So thank you for stopping in, and I'm glad you found us, and welcome. So, alrighty, friends. Well, thank you so much. Annette, I'm sorry you're late. Watch me on replay, please, my friend. And then I will add to your bucket that is up there. So, alrighty, friends, have an amazing, crafty, blessed evening, and we'll chat tomorrow. See you soon. Bye.